Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Don't forget, before we even get started, to hit that subscribe button down below. And also hit the bells to turn on your post notifications so you'll know when I post a new video for all of you guys. So I just wanted to start off by saying, don't mind these bumps. Guys, I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they want to bother me today. But it's okay, we're gonna push through, So today, as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be recording a highlight and contour tutorial. For all of you guys who are not sure how to snatch the face just right yet, or how to brighten it up just right yet, I got you covered. So I already did my foundation. I used the Nars, what's it called? The Stay All Day foundation? I think that's what it is. Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation today. Fancy. And it is a sample because I just want to see how it's gonna look, but y'all look real good, like skin. So yeah, I approve already. But yes, we're just gonna jump right in. So yeah, keep watching. Alright y'all, so we're gonna jump right in. What you're gonna need to start off with is some concealer. I got my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And I also have some foundation for my contour and L'Oreal True Match shade Espresso. So let's get right into it. Basically, for your highlight, you're gonna want to buy concealer that's 2 to 3 shades lighter than your actual skin tone, because the key is to highlight and brighten. Duh. No, I'm just kidding. But really, because like you're highlighting, guys. So if you really want that like bam, bright highlight, you're gonna want to go 3 shades lighter. If you just want a subtle, you know, almost natural looking highlight, you want to go 2 shades lighter. So for me, this is definitely 2 shades lighter than me. But we're gonna jump right in with it. First, you want to take your highlight, and then we're gonna go underneath the eye, in the middle of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, the chin, and some people go here, and I even go here for my smile lines. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so squeeze some of your concealer out, wipe it there, and I just drag it like that. You can go down and up like that. Usually on a draw line, but because I'm teaching you guys, I'm gonna do it anyway. Usually I just feather it out like that, and it's kind of already blended, as you can see, like so. And I take it up the side of my nose also to help with the contouring process. And usually I cut up on that side, but because I haven't done my eyeshadow yet, I'm not going to do too much there. And then, like I said, for my smile line purposes, I take it down on this part of my face. And then you can add more, you can add less, depending on how much coverage you feel you need. I'm running out of concealer, so I'm gonna play it safe and just add a little bit right now. So that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna let my under eye get tacky, and the reason why I do this, and I mention this in all of my videos, is because when you let it get tacky, it makes it 10 times easier to blend out, gives you more full coverage, and it stays in one spot. So like when you're blended, it's not like when it's all water just going everywhere and it's just acting up. When you do this, it keeps it in one central location. The color is more pigmented. Bam, it's there, done, finished. Basically just let it get tacky. Take my advice. So next I'm gonna squeeze some more concealer out, take it down my chin. And the reason why I take it down my nose all the way, because some people just do a little bit. I take it down my nose and let it get tacky and dry a little bit, because I don't use like a cream to contour my nose. So this just makes it way easier. So you're gonna let that get tacky. While we're letting that dry up a little tad bit, we're just gonna take our L'Oreal True Match here, and around the forehead. What you're gonna need to complete this is one of these sponges. You're just gonna angle it up into your cheekbone, going this way. Never go down, always up. I wanna be snatched today. I don't know about you guys. I wanna be snatched. So I'm going to take more because the sponge really soaks up the product. And then go ahead and do that to the other side of your face. Don't bring it down to this part of your mouth. I just hate when people do their contour and it just comes all the way to their lips. Like, no guys, please don't. Just stop it. Go like this. And that's where you should stop it, right there. See, just taught you a trick. And now just dab that. Alright, so with a damp beauty blender, we're gonna go ahead and buff our contour out. You wanna do your face like that again. And then you're gonna push up and just bounce the beauty blender on it until it blends. And take your time, guys, because it's gonna take a minute. But I mean, perfection takes time. If you really want to do this right and not be out here looking crazy, take your time. You know, take your time. So go like this and just bounce up and push into your cheekbone, like up into your cheek. See that? Now you're gonna go ahead and do the perimeter. And that's the easy part, you just buff it out, guys. I sometimes even drag it like this and pull it back towards my hairline. Now the same thing you did on this side, you're gonna go ahead and repeat it and do it on that side, and then I'll be right back. So once that's done on both sides, you wanna go ahead and turn your beauty blender around and then go ahead and just buff out everything else. But you wanna start with this part of your face first and then your under eyes. And if you're like me, you have creases really bad under your under eye, you wanna go ahead and ensure that as soon as you buff it out, you have your setting powder ready to go ahead and put the setting powder on there right away. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with my chin first. I'm gonna blend that out and then I'm gonna go all the way up to my chin. Squeeze it like this and make your beauty blender a little more narrow for when you go to do your nose. If you're scared you're gonna mess it up, just go like this with your finger. So it's already giving it that contour effect and I haven't even done anything yet. So now we're gonna go ahead and blend under our eyes. I like to start from the outside of the triangle and then work my way into it. When I get to this part of my eye, I'm more so pressing into my eye. Now, when you get done doing that and it's all blended out, you want to make sure you go right in with your setting powder, but make sure that there's no creasing. Like I have a little creasing right there. You want to buff that out before you set it with your powder, because when you're setting it, you're basically setting a crease into your eye and it doesn't look good. So go ahead and buff it again. And then dip into your setting powder. Dab it onto the back of your hand so that it's not too ashy, because you want as little powder as possible. And then go ahead and press. And you're pressing the powder into your face, unless you feel like baking works for you. You can also set those other areas. So I'm gonna do that to my other eye and then the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Next, I'm just gonna contour under this to give it a more chiseled look. So you can take either this sponge or your beauty blender, the angle part of it, and you're just gonna go right underneath your contour, and that's gonna give it a more sharp look. For me today, because I wanna play it safe because I have no setting spray, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the back of my beauty blender. Press it in there like so, on the back of your hand. You can leave a little bit more on this part than you would everywhere else. Now while that's setting, I'm going to take my black Radiance powder and this brush. I'm just going to go right there on top of my contour to set it with this powder. And this is just really adding more color and depth to your face. Then you want to take that around your forehead and the sides of your face, anywhere that you contoured. If you're choosing not to use a liquid contour, this is a good way to contour as well. Just find a powder dark enough and just do the same process with it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna rub that off and dust off this powder. And if you're seeing a little ashiness, go ahead and take a foundation. It's in the same tint as your natural skin tone. That's a powder, and go ahead and just rub that all over. Then I'm gonna dust under my eyes, down my nose. Alright, so next we're gonna snatch our nose. I'm gonna use this brush. I'm just gonna take it down the sides of my nose. I'm using the same powder that I used to set my contour. And now I'm just going to use the same brush to go down where there's less product. Don't add any more product, and just blend that into the face. So after you've done all that, you're basically done. So now all you have to do is go in with your favorite blushes and your highlight, and then you are done. I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. So yeah guys, that is how you contour and how you highlight. Okay, I look good. Alright everyone, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the bell to turn on your post notifications. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it, and also drop a comment down below and tell me what you'd like to see from me next. So now, for the rest of my tutorials, I will no longer be showing how I do my face because I showed it in this video. I also have an eyebrow tutorial that I will link down below for you guys to watch. So now you know how to do my whole routine. My next upcoming videos, I'll just be jumping right into the look I'm doing. So if I'm doing an eyeshadow look, I'm gonna jump right into the eyeshadow look so that I'm not wasting your guys' time. So I really hope you guys liked this, or that you got some really good tips that you can use in the future for when you're doing your makeup. Let me get closer. Again, like I said, please ignore the bumps. Like, this is good despite the bumps. So like the bumps really threw it off. But this is good. I wish you guys could see it in person. Looks like this can be a no makeup look too. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.